Shit. Oof. Oof. Finding happiness in the small, in life, no one's going to find happiness in the small things if we're being influenced or being manipulated by higher in life. If we can look, if we can all understand that bringing harmony into the body is going to act as a form of a neutral synergy between the soul and the act of being within the present moment. And anything else is essentially connected to the influence of the mind and the agenda of the mind. So that meaning, when we're thinking in our minds of trying to be content or trying to be neutral, we have to check in with ourselves and start to understand what's going on truly within the mind or the headspace, and what are we wanting from it. So regarding finding happiness in the small things in life, how are we meant to find happiness in the small things when we're completely numb to them and we're only being influenced by the agenda of the mind and the mind's agenda to conquer and rule the mathematical aura of the heart's potential? Regarding when we go on in life, we are often lost in the temptation, and we're lost in the perpetual concept or idea or thinking of losing ourselves to the short-term fix, or when we're always just chasing that quick indulgence or that short-term fix, the underlying truth is that we aren't connected to our true self. And when we're just following the mind's protocol or thinking or wavelength, we're only being we're not truly taking responsibility for our own sense of self-control. When we can start to understand and start to understand the program which our minds are following, we can start to tap into the truth of why we can't be happy with the simple things in life. And those simple things might be just feeling grateful for being alive. It's a massive one. How often can we just take a moment and say, wow, it is so nice to be here and to be alive? Or how often can we just appreciate the trees blowing in the wind? We can't, because we've got our minds constantly talking of what we need to do to achieve this magical mystery goals, or not necessarily goals, but the mind convinces us and guides us on a path of what we believe to be our ultimate level of happiness. And that's not to say that that's not right for everyone, but the truth being, once we can access the internal guidance from our hearts, we can start to at least bring harmony within the body and the mind, or the heart and the mind, to try and understand and bring a sense of gratitude for the small things in life.